How do, paranormal people? Welcome to the Ghost Encounters podcast show. And we're here tonight. There's one of us missing. Oh, she's at home being ill. And it's myself.
I think she's gone out.
Do you think, Faye? Do you think she's gone out?
I think she's on the Raz.
Ooh, sneaking out.
Yeah.
Hey, shaking work.
Yeah.
We could call her in a minute.
Yes, call her, make sure.
Live calling.
Yeah, live call.
We don't want her to miss it.
No.
No. So,
Right.
Sorry, Marie.
Yes.
you're not really sorry.
No.
are you?
Luke, Luke, though.
There,
Luke.
Luke's
All empty.
empty microphone.
Shocking.
Right, what are we going to talk about? Well, last night.
Yeah, do a bit about last night, and also we did an investigation at the Potteries Shopping Centre in Hanley.
That was on last Saturday. This has been recorded on the 1st of November, is that right? It's
Yeah.
the 1st of November.
Yeah.
So we did an investigation here at the Nuke last night for Halloween. And on Saturday, we did an investigation at the Potteries Shopping Centre in Hanley. It
Yeah.
was okay, wasn't it?
It was-
It was alright.
It was okay, yeah. I wasn't dead overly impressed. It didn't blow my socks off like, but
Is this the shopping centre?
yeah. But we had some interesting stuff on the yes no boards, which tied in with what the others got. We split up
Okay.
into two groups. We both did the yes no board in exactly the same position, which we didn't know we were doing at the time, and we got virtually exactly the same information.
Wow.
Which is pretty good, isn't
Yeah.
it? You know? If the rest of the night, as far as I was concerned, nothing really happened. But that, for me, was pretty good.
And where was that?
Do
Where
you know
were
what it
you?
was, Faye?
What?
Synchronicity, I'd say that was.
Synchronicity.
Yeah.
Where were you
Yeah.
then? What spot in the shopping centre were you?
It was outside
H&M, is it?
H&M.
Right.
So it was actually in the shopping centre. It
Yeah.
wasn't any of the tunnels or anything. It was
No.
actually inside.
I didn't realise they had tunnels like that.
Well, the corridors, really. They call them tunnels, but the corridors where all the staff go and to loading bays and stuff like that, you know,
Okay.
maintenance. And
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a few miles walking that night.
I nearly died the first hour. I nearly died. It was that bad. I could have done some oxygen. It was that
Really?
up and down. Walk for miles. I think Marie
Well, you
said
you don't realise, do you? And
she checked her watch and she'd done 16,000
16,000.
steps.
blimey.
And that was just in that day.
That's why
so-
she's not here.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
And that was just that day. Don't forget, we spanned over 2 days, so that 16,000 was only from the day when she checked it. So we'd done hours before then as
Yeah.
well.
It was a nightmare. Honestly, the first hour for me was horrific. But after that, I was okay. I got like a second. I was
Because you
alright.
don't think it's that big, do
No,
you?
it wouldn't have been too bad if it was all on one level, but you're up and down stairs and everything,
Mm.
you know. Then I was okay. And then Mark, it took Mark, didn't it? Mark was knackered after that.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too big. I'm happy just to do a one-bedroom bungalow next time. You know what I mean?
So what did you take with you? What apparatus did you?
We
Could you
did,
take any, or couldn't you
um,
take any, or
We were a bit limited.
Yeah, because they wouldn't let us take Ouija boards there or
right?
talk boards. So we got round that by
Yes, no. board.
making two yes-no boards.
Yeah.
And that's what you used to get that info, was it?
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it's just like a talk board, really, or a Ouija board, whatever you want to call it. But obviously, you're only asking questions with yes-no answers.
Mm.
So it could take you a while to get
Yeah.
to the information you want.
What about spirit box or anything?
We did that,
Were
didn't
you
we?
allowed
But-
that? Yeah.
Yeah, we did that, but nothing much come through, did it at all? Calling out, and basically, for me, it was pretty flat, really, most of the time, you know, which I was half expecting it to be.
Mm.
But just little things, you know. I think Marie's group got a couple of decent stuff.
Yeah.
But I think a couple of people in our group saw some black
Yeah.
figures, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh.
You know.
Yeah. It's quite a distance away, weren't they? But so, you know, they could have been shadows, but they were happy with what they saw. So
Yeah.
as we always say, it's personal.
Like I say, it was flat for me, but I just didn't see them things. So
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? But I was impressed with the information we got off the yes no board.
Yeah.
Because we obviously it was even better because it was in the same area where we didn't know this.
Strange.
You know.
But the reason we did
Strange
set up in
but
that
good.
area was one of the security guards showed us a picture saying that there was, and one of the other security guards it took a picture, and there was a little girl on this photograph.
Oh.
But I'm not convinced. I think it was
I
someone
think-
pulling somebody's leg. I think it was a ghost app.
I think that little
Oh,
girl has been on a
okay.
lot of photographs.
Oh. Oh,
You
why
know.
do they do that?
But I don't know. I mean, he was showing us that whether he'd done that or that or somebody
Or
else
somebody
was
had
winding
sent it
him.
to him.
Yeah, winding
Yeah.
him up. But as soon as we saw it, we just looked at each other and. Well, we've discussed this before, haven't we? Unless we
Yeah.
actually take a photograph anyway.
Yeah.
You know, it was like too perfect. The figure
Right.
was, you know.
Yeah.
It was see through and it was transparent and it was but it was just like
Yeah.
oh, you see on a ghost app. But I'm not saying it was a ghost app, but
Yeah.
it could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that led us to go there, didn't it?
Yeah.
We thought, well, we'll just try here.
So did you get down deep down there where wasn't there supposed to have been a graveyard or a
There's-
cemetery or something? Because the church over the road,
Yeah.
it was connected
Yeah.
to there, wasn't
Well, we
it?
went into the corridor, which was right next to where they dug the bodies out.
So there were bodies then?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
And then a bit later on, we went right quite down the bottom, where they supposedly reburied them like a mass grave. But I can't
Oh.
believe that they've dug
just
them up
moved
and
them?
reburied them still underneath the shopping
No,
centre.
no.
If they were going to rebury them, they'd
They
moved
were
them
coming
out.
from
wouldn't they?
far away. I thought they were. I thought they were all reburied up by, you know, that music shop is up that way.
Oh yeah.
I can't think what the street's called. Is it Lower and Upper Hunchback Street or something like that?
Oh, right, yeah.
Up that way. I think I might be wrong. Usually
Right,
I'm
is there
wrong,
a
but
cemetery up there?
I don't know. They just reburied some.
Reburied them under another
yeah,
shop?
I don't know.
Yeah,
That's a bit bad.
I don't think they buried. I don't think they would have been buried under a shop, would they? Like
Yeah.
the
No.
security told us that there was the mass grave was under this certain tunnel, but we didn't pick anything up really
Yeah.
down there.
One of the tunnels ran right parallel to the church, which would have been over top of the graveyard as was before.
Right.
But didn't make any difference to the investigations because we didn't
No.
get anything.
No.
What's it down there?
Mm.
Yeah,
So it was a bit, but a lot of people come away with a lot of stuff, picking stuff up, and they were pretty happy with it. I think,
Yeah.
weren't they? You know, it's one we've never done before, so I'm glad we've actually
Yeah.
investigated it.
yeah.
It's nice seeing a place like that in different
Yeah,
light sort of thing as
definitely,
well.
Yeah, I just wish the lifts and the escalators were working.
Or one of them. Couldn't you have one of those buggy things?
We passed a wheelchair. I was
Yeah.
going to get in that one.
Segue. Nick was going to be
Yeah.
mall cop. isn't
Yeah,
it?
mole cop. Yeah, I could have had one of them, couldn't I? But I was alright after honestly, first hours. But
So
the
how
guy,
long were you there?
we were there from 9 o'clock. It started till 2,
Yeah.
but then we were home for about 1:30.
Time
The clocks
travelling.
went back.
Oh.
Time
I
travel.
thought you were going to
slip.
bring time
Yeah,
travel
time
into it.
slip,
Then. We
yeah,
found a
time slip.
portal.
Yeah, no, it was alright. It was okay.
The portal in the body shop.
Yeah.
Oh, but you knew where you were at when you was outside that lush, was it?
Oh.
Through the corridors, it stunk
Really
bad.
Stunk.
Yeah, it
Obviously,
was
some
bad.
people like that smell, but it was very strong.
We get Ruby a box full of it every
Yeah.
birthday and Christmas. And she knows what she's got because you can make the smell out from our room, you know what I mean? It's that strong. Yeah. But we were down the corridor, weren't we?
Yeah.
And you knew straight away it was that powerful, the smell was. But it's okay. It was alright.
Yeah.
I think we had a better night here last night, didn't
I was
we?
going to
We
say, and
did.
what about last night then? What happened then?
We had quite a bit of
As you've probably gathered, I didn't go to either.
sleeping.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was
Yeah.
last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It was an interesting night. Did a few different things. We actually used the podcast machine as a mass.
Ghost box.
Yeah, a mass ghost box with 4 people listening.
Can you record on that as well then, when you're doing that?
Yeah, you can do.
Yeah.
You can.
The only problem is we were trying to figure it out. I won't go into all the what's it like, but we were struggling. We were hoping to use the mics as well,
Yeah.
but we were struggling to film both of us, weren't we?
Yeah.
Everybody around this and me asking the questions,
Because we could hear the questions, see,
but without
through the microphone.
without the
through
people
Right.
hearing the questions.
Yeah.
So we had to turn the microphones off and do all the audio
Yeah.
through the phone, which is still okay. I've had a look; it's still all right. But it would have been nice for record it all through this audio.
Yeah.
I don't know, but we don't know how we're going to do it, do we? I don't know how we can do it without hearing the questions, what I'm asking, because otherwise it would just be pointless recording it if you haven't, if you just got people answering stuff you don't know what questions
No,
have been asked.
yeah.
You know.
Unless that doesn't matter because
So if you videoed though, could you not put it on a split screen and have a separate video in there? Or not? So that you can...
we could do, but like the we could post edit and put them together. But you can't do it. We can't do it live because if this machine is getting the audio in there, I think we could still hear the audio. On
That was a problem we had. We were trying to record me and this through this, but obviously you can't separate the audio. So I don't know. There's got to be a way we can do it.
Yeah.
Just to have a look. Yeah, we came. I mean, it was the first time we did it, and it was all right. A couple of the times we had people saying the same thing at the same time.
Synchronous.
Yeah. Yes.
You're gonna have to do a podcast show on that.
On
Yeah, on
synchronicity.
synchronicity. We don't know how to do the podcast show on it, but we do get a lot of them, don't we? You know, so we do get loads of them, but I just can't explain them to anybody.
Well,
So-
we did a bit of meditation.
There's
as
some
well.
meditation in there.
How
We've got
did
some.
that go?
They're pretty good actually. We've got some decent stuff about. I picked some stuff up about the building. I think 2 or 3 other people picked some stuff up about the building. You know,
And
different.
can you check? Can you verify
Well,
that?
I'm going to go that. I'm not saying it's all right and it happened, but
It's
it
just
was
interesting,
connected.
yeah.
They felt it was this building. You picked stuff up not connected to the building, didn't you?
Not connected.
That was to the person. But everybody, yeah, apart from Mick didn't get anything, did he?
No.
Or I think everybody had a good meditation. It was good.
Excellent.
Then we had a bit of calling out. I'm going to have to go through that because I did actually film all that. I've got like an hour and 20 minutes worth of video. I've just put that on my Mac at home so I can start looking through that for editing and stuff. See if we got anything. Because Marie and Mark, we did hear the stuff, didn't we? The stool, if it was a stool.
Yeah.
What
For
movement
about
in
10,
there or
yeah, for
something?
about 10 minutes movement on one of the stools.
Oh.
If it was that, I don't know, but Mark and Marie were right by to convinced it was coming from that, weren't they?
Yeah.
So,
Mm.
and we all know Mark and Marie, they're not going to
No.
lie about anything.
yeah.
So,
Excellent.
so like I say, and one of the people got really heavy chest and couldn't breathe, and I have to take her outside for. She didn't. She went white, didn't she?
Yeah.
She looked really ill.
And Mark was dodge on the way home, was he not?
Yeah, Mark was a bit dodgy going home. He felt a bit
Was he?
weird.
Ordered,
It put it in the message on the news page.
I've
Sorry.
read them. I can't remember seeing
Said
that.
he when he got to Milton Bridge.
Thought he got pulled over and stopped,
yeah.
didn't he?
Oh.
Felt like
Yeah.
that.
Get well soon, Mark.
Yeah. Yeah, but he said he was all right when he woke up, didn't he?
Yeah.
So people have gone away and something's affected him anyway.
Mm.
We had a few knocks, nothing major. But again, I'd like to make sure it is in the building and not outside the building.
You'll have to repeat it.
We've
Yeah.
like voices, didn't we?
Yeah.
A few times, but you're not 100% whether. It wasn't right outside this building because the gates were locked and everything, and so there's nobody else in the building. So
And it's a school at the back, so that's closed and shut
yeah,
off.
that's all closed off.
But it was a little bit like when we did the ST. We had kept hearing voices like in the background, the whisperings, and
A lot of
Mm.
we
whispering.
couldn't just quite pick up what was being said. So
I think with some work and a bit of tweaking and really just sticking at it, I think to be pretty good. It was as though somebody, like Nick just said, it was as though somebody was trying to say something, trying to tell us something, but you just couldn't make it out.
Yeah.
No, you just couldn't make it out.
yeah, but it was it was for one of the first major ones that we've done here.
Yeah.
It's quite a good one too. I know we've done bits and pieces before, but it was a long one. It was quite a few hours long.
We were here till 2:00.
Yeah.
So, and it was good because with it being our own building, we're not stuck to any time and that.
No.
And if we just want to have a laugh and a joke for half an hour, we were just having
Yeah.
a laugh and a joke for half, you know what I mean? We aren't tied down to anything. And like I said before, you can go whenever you want. It just happened to 1:30, 1:45, I think everyone was tired and I didn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we just sort of did that. But it was all right. It's a good starting point anyway, I
Good,
think.
yeah.
I think we can do a lot with it.
Yeah.
We didn't even get to the screen, did we?
No.
Didn't even use the mirrors or nothing.
Did you?
Didn't
not?
use a board, didn't use the mirrors. We did. It was just calling
It
out,
was an old
basically.
sc- old
Yeah,
school
it definitely
weekend, was
was.
it?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It made a change, you know. Marie got a couple of artifacts out there,
Yeah.
and the K2 was going off. Whether it was somebody's phone or not, I don't know. I'm a bit dodgy. I'm a bit sceptical about K2s, but they were definitely going to red.
Blimey.
That was with the two-faced doll and the...
The pictures.
No, we didn't get the pictures down. There was the Last Rites kit.
Oh, right, yeah.
Got that down.
No, we did ask about the pictures, but didn't really get any concrete evidence, did we, of that they are what they are?
No. No, Marie sort of said something, didn't she, which sort of vaguely... I was asking questions and vaguely got to him or whatever, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Mark had quite a bit coming through, didn't he, as well?
Was
Yeah.
he on the headphones?
On the
them?
headphones,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, well, they all had a go.
Everybody had a go.
Obviously, we could do 4 at a time.
So,
Jonathan was on all the time, wasn't he? I think.
yeah, he loved it.
Mm.
Yeah, he loved it, yeah. We hadn't done it before, had he?
No.
But, well, we hadn't done this before, all plugged into the same thing, you
It's
know.
strange as well because you can hear things coming through,
Yeah.
but you can't shout out what it is because you can't, even though you can hear it, you can't. Pick up.
Exactly what was happening. It was
Yeah.
like you kind of make out, but not quite enough
And when you're
to say.
like, if I was listening and I can hear it coming through your headphones, so I know they're saying something, but
Yeah,
you can't pick it up, can you?
no,
Can,
no.
Shouting it quite loudly sometimes, you just can't pick it up.
To be fair, it was hard work last night,
Yeah.
understanding and getting any response really. But you knew it was there in the background wanting to do it, but it just didn't push enough, you know. But it was good though. I think honestly, if we keep doing it,
Yeah.
it's like everything, isn't it? If you just repeat what you're doing, it's obviously going to happen in the end, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was good. It was all right. It was a good starting point anyway.
Yeah.
Well, all right,
Oh.
all right.
Well, yeah. The computer's still recording, but the machine stopped. So
Oh, it is.
fingers crossed.
Oh
Not
dear.
again.
How long's that been?
It's just gone off.
Somebody tampering.
I don't know.
Is it off now?
It's
Yeah.
a visitor from last
It's
night.
not. Yeah, the machine isn't recording. It's going through recording on the PC. Okay.
Okay.
So just fingers crossed that it doesn't crash on there.
Oh dear.
I think it must be something to do with having it plugged into the power. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how it goes.
Right.
Yeah. So what have you actually been up to anything this week? Is that you've not
Nothing
done
interesting,
done
no.
anything with us? No.
Nothing at all interesting.
No.
No, I'm afraid.
Okay. What's the next one we've got planned?
Gresley,
haven't we got Gresley?
When's
Gresley.
Gresley?
It's 20 something of November. It's
If I remember, is it the 25th?
Might be the 25th of
Yeah.
November. Yeah.
Yeah, you coming to that one?
No, because I think that's doing the
Slough.
Sisters' Memorial.
Oh
and
yeah, you
everything.
said
I
yeah.
remember,
That's
yeah.
right. Yeah.
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 Got to watch it tomorrow. You can't go, can you?
No, I'm working.
What's that one?
You did it before, didn't you? Well,
Yeah, but it was a bit. Yeah.
Kiel.
But it was
like
different,
talking to students at Kiel.
different than
Oh, I remember
advertised.
that last year.
different than advertised last year. So
Well, I don't really know what.
I hope it's not what you had last year.
Well, what was said is this one. The only reason I've said I'd do it is because I like helping out people, students. I love them. No, selfishly, we're actually in the old library at the Kiel Hall.
That'll be amazing.
Yeah, so I think it just consists of that should be funny. Me and Marie giving a talk on summit. Well, obviously ghosts, and then it's like an hour's investigation. They want to do like an hour investigation in the library.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, and then half an hour talk after what happened. Probably they'll probably be like, well, that's that. Now it happened, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know.
Last year was very one-sided.
What do you mean?
They just didn't interact.
Did they not?
No, it was so hard work.
Who did you do that with, Marie?
There was me, Marie, and Damon.
Yeah.
And Damon's got lots of stories, so it kind of went okay. But if he wasn't there, it'd have been terrible, because I haven't got that many ghost stories, because I know we've been doing it for 25 years, but we haven't encountered that many ghosts, have we?
Right.
So, I don't know. So I hope it's not the same as last year. That's all I can say.
Yes, it might be very short night.
Oh.
Yeah. You've been doing it for 20 years. Yeah, we've seen not much. I say
Not
this,
selling
right?
it.
I say this, right, but I was thinking about it the other day, and I have probably seen, and I've always said, oh no, never seen anything. But when you think back, I have probably seen over half a dozen things that could have been an apparition. You know, and you think, no, nothing happened there. And then you think back, and well, it did actually, something did happen. You
I
know.
don't actually, I can't say as I've seen anything, but there's been the action.
Yeah,
you like.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Moving things and taking
Well,
things.
to me, that something moving, if you can catch something moving on its own, to me, is more exciting, as though that's an intelligent spirit reacting. Probably better than an apparition for me.
Yeah.
But it's dead hard gate on camera, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's a problem.
Well, it's normally when you just sat there relaxing
Yeah,
or something.
that's
you
it.
know, you know, something.
Yeah.
Last
flies-
night, instance,
flies
last night
off
we were
the
just
shelf
like
or
this,
something.
just chatting, you know, and I'm not joking, eating crisps and popcorn, whatever, and all of a sudden, did you hear that? You know, did you hear that? And that's
Yeah.
when it happens usually.
Yeah.
You know, 'cause if you're pushing too hard and trying to get some action, it just don't work. It's when
It normally happens when they're trying to get your
yeah,
attention.
definitely. Yeah, I think you're
rather
dead
than the
right.
other way.
No matter how much coaxing and calling out, if they don't want to react, they won't react.
No.
And they react when they want to. That's what I feel. You know?
Yeah. I've only ever experienced stuff moving about a couple of times. Once was when my dad passed, I don't know if I've told you before about the brass candlesticks
Yeah.
moving.
Yeah, yeah.
That was I wasn't like on an investigation. I was just in the room and that happened. And I've got no evidence for that. But the last one, I don't know if I told you this as well. I went. I don't know where I'd been. I went into my bedroom, opened the door, and my messy slipper moved.
That was the other week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slipper moved, and I saw it move. So I just got in bed, and then when I was lying in bed, I heard the crackling of a bag, the shopping bags,
Yeah.
the bags for life stuff. I thought the cat had climbed in it, and it was all crinkling about. So I got back up to kick the cat out of the bedroom, and the cat was sleeping the bed out on the landing. So.
I've had my whole bed move with me in it.
Have you?
I was only 12. Apparently, because I was on antibiotics, it makes your bed move.
Right.
That's what I got
That's how you
told.
should told.
Yeah, there's no such thing as that. You were on antibiotics, you must have dreamt that. No, I didn't. 'Cause
Oh,
when,
right.
when we went upstairs, the bed was
Right.
virtually nearly at a 90-degree angle.
So that much?
Only
It
a little
moved that
single
much?
bed, yeah.
Yeah.
Proper,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's really
But
good.
I'd had like a breath in my ear for a
Right.
while.
Yeah.
You know, I was 12.
Yeah.
So you like pull the covers up, don't you, up here, and
Okay,
you
yeah,
think,
yeah.
oh, it'll go away in a minute. And I
Yeah.
was poorly, but you know when you know,
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
know,
Yes,
don't you?
Yeah.
And it just happened to lift it like that, and then it moved, and
Cool.
I just jumped up. I cleared the landing and ran downstairs, and my dad was downstairs watching TV, and I told him. Oh, he says it's those antibiotics.
Is that what
Why
it
are you going to
said?
move me bed?
Yeah.
Does it? I'm still a bit wary now.
I bet you don't
Lived there all
take
my life.
antibiotics now, do you?
No,
Just
but
in case.
when I go up to my mum to see my mum, I'm dead wary, and even looking up there, you know.
So she's still in the same
Been
house.
there,
Yeah.
she's
Yeah.
still there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I've definitely
Yeah.
had that. Oh, I could hear the same night before all of that as well. I heard chains. I haven't got no chains in the house.
Right.
Like-
Yeah.
Chains moving. So I don't know.
We had bells last night, didn't we?
Did you?
Yeah, like tinkling bells.
Yeah, I went deaf as well. You know when you get the, well, it's not deaf. It's like when your ear dulls. Only one of them when we were doing meditation,
Right.
and you get like the background buzz, and then all of a sudden it went like deaf.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's what it. I just thought, oh, something must be close. I don't know.
It had a eerie feeling. I got goosebumps a couple of times when we
Yeah.
were calling out and everything. And there was something happening.
Yeah.
So it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Yeah.
It was all right. I think, honestly, with a bit of...
A couple of people heard felt that the table.
Oh,
Move.
no, for ages. I thought there was a pulse in the
Yeah.
table.
Vibrating like.
It was like, yeah, it was weird.
I didn't feel a thing.
No, but most people did. But
No, but they did. Most people did. But I
yeah,
didn't.
most people did, but he didn't. And tried to explain it out. I don't know, banging the table, but whether it was just my actual pulse in my hands, I don't know.
Could have done the levitating thing.
Yeah,
couldn't
could have
you?
done that. Well, if that levitated in there, that
Bloody
big
hell,
table, we'd
yeah.
know, wouldn't we?
Oh yeah, definitely, because that weighs a ton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it didn't, so we were all right.
Mm-mm.
My popcorn had gone everywhere. Yeah, so, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
They made a right mess all over the floor.
All over the floor. It should all been the same as where Sam sits.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, Sam eating all the popcorn again.
Yeah.
Try and do
Well,
a...
not, shouldn't eat all of it. Some
No,
of it's
no.
on the floor.
Oh yeah, some's on the floor. Yeah, got
Sorry,
told
stop.
off. Marie's trying to call out and
Was she crunching?
yeah, she's crunching. I was as well, to be fair, at
Yeah.
one point as well, you know.
Mm.
So, I'll just blame Marie, just starts calling out in the middle of me eating something.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
Rude.
very rude. she is.
Rude.
Yeah, so I'm hoping her being ill hasn't got anything to do with last night. Or in a way, I am hoping it has.
Oh.
So something's followed her
Marie.
home. Yeah, so something followed her home.
She'll have saged Marie well.
Yeah, probably.
Dodgy prawn. I bet she's had a dodgy
Saged.
vol au vent in
Yeah,
the prawn.
yeah, it was all right. No, it was okay. It was cool. It was good.
Excellent.
So we will be doing a lot more. I'd like to think we could do one a week, but even if we could just do one a month, it'd be good, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was all right.
Very good.
I suppose you could do these things on social night, maybe. I don't know. But,
Yeah, we could do. Yeah, we could do that instead. You know what I mean? Yeah, we could do. We were going to do a podcast last night. Just get people in, tell us, you know, which we're going to do it in the future, I think, with guests, and just hear what their scariest paranormal experiences and that sort of thing, you know. But we didn't have time, did we? We didn't, because we were on this a couple of hours, weren't we?
yeah, it was good.
Trying to do the ghost box thing, you know.
Yeah.
Because they've all got a storytelling.
Everybody's got one.
Yeah, even people that don't believe in ghosts will say, no, I don't believe in ghosts, I've never seen it. But you know what was really weird? They always follow it up, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Always.
Yeah, and you think, well, isn't that like a bit
Exactly.
paranormal? Isn't that a bit unexplained?
So you do believe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
Yeah, one thing I did hear last week, Faye, I don't know if you seem to get the same TikTok videos as me.
Oh, yeah. Hey, up now.
No,
Did you share them?
Yeah.
But did you see the one about Meryl Streep being abducted by
No.
aliens?
No.
Yeah, so she claims that she would. It's not like a rumour. She actually claims that she
There's
was
quite a few coming out now.
abducted.
I watched,
When was this? When was she supposed to have been abducted? Not supposed to.
no,
Allegedly
yeah,
or whatever.
Yeah.
Years ago.
Yeah, years ago. Yeah.
I've
but-
seen Goldie Hawn and her husband. What's her husband's called now? I forgot his
Don't know.
name. He's a pilot, wasn't he? Can you remember when he saw them?
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell.
Oh, no, I don't know.
He's been on quite a few TV shows and he quite openly discusses it.
Does he?
And she does, yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
that.
quite interesting.
And Sean Ryder does. He's ace, have you seen him? He's ace, isn't he? Sean Ryder loves him. Loves a good UFO and a ghost, doesn't he?
Yeah. And he's been to Skinwalker, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has, yeah.
There's a few of those TikToks going around at the minute, skinwalkers.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Am I
There
missing
is.
out not being on TikTok? Or
Yeah.
Am I?
Get yourself on. It'll be
Yeah.
the worst thing you do.
Well, it's,
Yeah.
is that it life over then?
Waste a lot of your time, yeah.
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 Right.
But I get a lot of flat earth stuff on mine, so, you know.
That's all right. That's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Flat Earth, naked women. Is that what you have on your TikTok?
Flat earth, naked, yeah.
Ah,
Naked women on the flat earth.
yeah. My Facebook's pretty boring, actually. Just full of football and ghost hunting people, I think.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Get
well,
on the
it's
TikTok.
terrible.
There's some ghost hunts on there as well. Quite interesting places.
What do you think about this? Kiefer's getting on it because Kiefer is my son. Kiefer is big into gaming, and he's starting his own channel up, putting it on YouTube. But he's on about this Twitch.
Yeah, everyone's on that.
I don't
I've
know
never,
that, no.
and he reckon it's the way forward now. This Twitch, I don't know.
What's it about then?
But that is for gamers.
Is it more for gamers?
I think it's mainly for gamers. I don't think of, because my lad's on it. My lad does his games and
Right, okay.
all that lot.
Because hasn't he just gone on it? Hasn't Russell Brand just gone on Twitch?
No, he's gone on. No, it's not Twitch.
I thought he was.
No, I can't remember. It's not Twitch.
I don't know.
I've got it on my phone.
I don't know.
Oh.
It's another streaming channel, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
another-
Yeah, he's definitely moved, but I just can't remember off the top of my head what he'd moved to come to me in a minute. But yeah, that's quite a good thing for streaming gaming, and the software we use here, That's perfectly fair.
Is it?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
oh, you know my disappearing building?
Yeah.
It was there. I knew it was. Everyone was laughing and joking. He was never there.
So what happened?
Mick said he's taken photos of it before. Same building.
Oh.
And he was greeted by two blokes. Did you hear him?
No.
He was there, him and his lady were taking photos. He does a lot of that, doesn't he, with photos and stuff, Mick, does he? And two blokes came over and asked him what he was doing. He says, I'm just taking pictures. Like, well, yeah, but why? Because I want to take pictures. But why are you doing it here? I don't know, why? Who are you? We own the place. We're going to be knocking it down. And that's what they said to him.
Oh.
But this was about 18 months ago, I think. 2 years ago, I think he said. So I've just timed it wrong, Anna.
Mm. So
I
it
saw
wasn't
it.
a time slip then?
No, it was actually... it was by me. Bad timing, that's what it was. If I'd have had all my cameras and stuff with me, I'd have filmed it when I went to walk around it. You know, but... so I wasn't imagining it.
No.
It did actually happen. I did actually lose a building. Yeah. So.
Right. Have you got anything else?
Not really.
talk
Not
about?
no, not this week. I haven't done much else this week. I'll let you know what happens tomorrow, obviously. Not looking forward to it now.
You'd be alright, I think.
See,
Yeah.
It'd be nice to go round
the building,
library, yeah.
I've been in the building before.
Yeah.
We've set cakes up there in the old hall and everything. But it's been nice. I've walked through the library, but it would be nice to be.
Spend some time
yeah.
in there. Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be nice, that will.
And it isn't too long. It's only a couple of hours all in, you know. So it'll be
Yeah.
alright, I think.
Yeah, should be
But
alright.
they said we can film it if we want.
Okay, yeah. Put some clips
So
on.
I'll probably do a bit of filming there, and then we can get some clips on and whatever. But I think we have to run it past them. It's one of them again, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know. It's all the same, isn't it? It's like you can go ghost hunting, but you can't record nothing. You can't listen to anything. You can't do this. Can't do that. It's pointless actually going,
Yeah.
isn't it? Really.
Well, they can't be too mad then from last year because I was talking to him about ayahuasca and stuff.
Oh, are you?
So
Maybe they're hoping getting a bit of a what's it then.
yeah,
I haven't got to do a DMT talk, have I?
no.
What are mushrooms?
Yeah.
A talk on mushrooms.
Yeah.
So we're not banned.
No, we're all right then. We're all right.
It is actually mushroom season.
Is it really?
Yeah. Someone's informed me today. So are you out picking mushrooms?
Oh, they don't know, are they?
Yeah. But I've never ever been out picking mushrooms ever. So
I did when I was
don't-
younger.
I wouldn't even know
I dare.
When I was younger, I
what to
did.
pick.
I wouldn't dare. There's that many that can kill you.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
No, that's not for me. I will pick a dodgy prawn.
probably. Because if you do pick the wrong ones, you're ill, aren't
You're on
you?
a permanent trip.
Yeah. I'll be visiting you when I do the DMT. I was speaking to you. You'll be on the Ouija board getting in contact, all because you wanted some mushrooms. Yeah, you're better off just screwing you, aren't you?
Yeah, or just buying them.
Yeah, just buy them, aye. Anyway, shall we be talking about psychedelic drugs?
No. Bad, isn't it? It's really
Apparently
bad,
so.
but so good. Yeah. Anyway,
So that's what we've been up to this week.
Good.
2 investigations in 1 week. Look at us go.
yeah,
And you didn't go on any, Faye?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
yeah.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
People will be calling us professionals soon, won't
no, I doubt that.
they? instead of a bunch.
Oh,
of
yeah,
amateurs.
yeah, a bunch of amateurs, aren't we?
Oh, I can amateur.
Yeah,
I've
a
been
bunch
an
of
amateur.
amateur.
Yeah.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, because
Mm.
everybody knows how to do it properly, don't
Yeah.
they? Anyway.
Yeah. Won't be the first time we've been called amateurs.
No.
Probably won't be the last.
No, remember
Who
the last.
cares, eh?
I don't give
Eh?
a shit, to be honest.
We don't care. We don't care one bit. Right.
Yes.
I think we should end
We're
it
going to
there.
love you and leave you.
That's it then, yeah. Over and out. I hope that's all recorded. Is it all recorded? Oh no.
I hope so.
Oh no,
Might
it's
be
all
like
gone
that
quiet.
bestest one
No,
we
it
ever
doesn't.
did.
It could be.
Don't.
Could be.
Don't do that. Don't do that on
Yeah.
me. Right. That is it now. So we are going go.
Okay.
Okay. It's been emotional yet again. Cheery bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.